Hi children, welcome to our channel Mock, Mother of CBSE Kids, the Rise of Wisdom. Today I want to explain question and answers from Social Studies, chapter number 6, Climate Zones of the Earth. First main, answer the following in a few words. First question, differentiate between climate and weather. What is the difference between climate and weather? See, weather is temporary and changes often, but climate remains stable over a long period. That is the main difference between the climate and weather. See, answer climate. Climate of a region is the atmospheric conditions experienced over a long period. This we call the climate. Weather. Weather refers to the atmospheric conditions at a place for a short period. This we call the weather. See another point in climate. Climate prevails over a large area like a country. Weather prevails over small area like a city. This is the differentiate between climate and weather. Second question. Name 3 factors affecting the climate of a place. What are those factors? See, temperature, latitude, moisture are 3 factors affecting the climate of a place. Third question. Name the heat zones of the world. Answer is, the heat zones of the world are torrid zone, is also known as equatorial zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. These are the 3 zones, heat zones of the world. Fourth question. Why does the Nainital remain cool when New Delhi faces scorching heat? What is the meaning of scorching heat? Is a very hot. That is the meaning of the scorching heat. Here first we know about the where is situated the Nainital. See here. See, we need to know about Nainital first of all. Where is it situated? Nainital means Nainital situated in the Uttarakhand state. See, this is the Uttarakhand state. See, this is the Nainital. Nainital is a hill station in the Kumaon district of Uttarakhand, India. See here, this is the Nainital. This is situated in the Uttarakhand state and Kumaon district. This is the Kumaon district. Nainital is a hill station in the Kumaon district of Uttarakhand, India. See, this is the Nainital town. This is all the hill station. See here, Naini Lake. This is the Naini Lake. These are all the hills. This is all about the Nainital town. Let's go to the question. Why does the Nainital remain cool when New Delhi faces scorching heat? See the answer. Altitude inverses the impact of heat. What is the meaning of altitude here? Altitude meaning is the height of an object or point in relation to sea level or ground level. That is the meaning of altitude. Altitude inverses the impact of heat. As the altitude increases, the temperature falls and vice versa. Here, what is the meaning of the vice versa? See here, I will tell. As the altitude increases, the temperature falls. And when the temperature falls, means altitude is increasing. That is the vice versa meaning in this point. See, I will take the one example for this vice versa. If I take one statement like A is equal to B, what is the vice versa of that statement is B is equal to A. That is the vice versa of any statement. A is equal to B is a one statement. The vice versa meaning of A is equal to B is B is equal to A is the vice versa of that statement. That is the meaning of vice versa. See, the altitude increases, the temperature falls. That is the point. Vice versa meaning is when the temperature falls means altitude is increasing. That is the vice versa. Okay. Next, see here, the altitude increases, the temperature falls. Because, see in this point, this is because the air, while rising from the sea, becomes lighter and thinner as it moves higher. That is the meaning here. So, therefore, Nainital remains cool as compared to Delhi, which lies in the plains. Okay, this is the meaning of this question. Second main, answer the following in detail. First question, what does the latitude of a place tell you about the climate of that place? See here, answer is the lower latitude receive more heat than higher latitudes. Equatorial regions experience extreme climate because these regions receive direct rays of the sun. When we move away from the equator, the climate becomes moderate. It is cold at the poles. This is the answer for this question. I will explain with the picture. See here. See here. First point is the lower latitude receives more heat than higher latitudes. Here we have the three latitudes here. See, this is the high latitude. This is the middle latitude and this is the lower latitude. Okay, this is the high latitude and this is the middle latitude and this is the low latitude. Okay, the lower latitude receives, see here, this is the lower latitude. The lower latitude receives more heat than higher latitudes. Okay, lower latitudes receives more heat than higher latitudes. This is the higher latitudes, this is the lower latitudes. See in this picture. See here, this is the sun. These are the direct sunrays. These are direct sunrays. Okay, this place receives direct sunrays here. See, this is the lower latitude and this is the higher latitudes. This is the middle latitudes. See, this is the lower latitude. Okay, the lower latitudes receives more sun, more heat than higher latitudes. Okay, like this. Equatorial region. What is the second point in this question is equatorial regions experiences extreme climate. Means what is the meaning of equatorial region? Where is that situated? Means the equatorial region is the area around the equator. Okay, the equatorial region is the area around the equator. Okay, this we call the equatorial region. See in this question second point, equatorial region experiences extreme climate because these regions receives direct rays of the sun. See here, these are the direct rays of the sun. Okay, the equatorial, this is the equatorial region experiences extreme climate because these regions receives direct rays from the sun. Okay, next, when we move away from the equator, the climate becomes moderate. Means Okay, when we move away from the equator means like here, the climate becomes moderate. Means what is the meaning of the moderate? Moderate means climate which is neither too hot nor too cold. That is the meaning of the moderate. Okay, that it is cold at the places. Okay, that is it is a cold at the places. Okay, this is the explanation of this question. Next question. Second question. Why is temperature one of the prime determinants of the climate of a place? Answer is temperature depends on the heat received from the sun. The more exposed an area is to the rays of the sun, the higher is its temperature and vice versa. The poles receive oblique rays of the sun and are spread out over a large area. Therefore, it is less hot in these regions. See here, what is the question here? Why is temperature one of the prime determinants of the climate of a place? Means temperature is one of the prime determinants of the climate. See the answer here. Temperature depends on the heat received from the sun. See here, I will explain with question. I will explain with picture. See here, this is the sun. These are the rays here. This place receives the more sunlight. Here, see first point. Temperature depends on the heat received from the sun. Temperature depends on the heat received from the sun. The more exposed an area, see here, these are the more exposed area. This is the more exposed area is to the rays of the sun. The higher is its temperature and vice versa. See here, the more exposed an area is to the rays of the sun, the higher is its temperature and vice versa. What is the meaning of this point here is when the area is very nearer to the sun rays, means temperature is high. When place is far from the sun rays, means temperature is less. Okay, I will explain vice versa meaning here. Means when temperature is less means the place is less exposed to the sun rays. When temperature is high means the place more exposed to the sun rays. That is the meaning and vice versa meaning also here. And next, the poles receives oblique rays. What is the meaning of the oblique rays? Means these rays are the oblique rays. Okay, these rays are the oblique rays. Okay, the poles receives more oblique rays of the sun and are spread out over a large area. Okay, and spread out over a large area. Okay, this is the poles receives oblique rays of the sun and are spread out over a large area. See here, these are the oblique rays. Therefore, it is less hot in these regions. This is the less hot in these regions. This is the meaning and explanation with a picture. See here, second question. Why is temperature one of the prime determinants of the climate of a place? Is the question and answer explanation. Third question. Why does temperature decreases as height increases? Answer is as air, while rising from the sea level, becomes lighter and thinner as it climbs higher. This is the reason that as height increases, temperature falls and vice versa. This is the meaning of temperature decreases as height increases. Fourth question. How does distance from the sea affect the climate of a place? Answer is, the closer a place is to the sea, the cooler and more humid it is, and vice versa. Means the closer a place is to the sea, the cooler and more humid it is, and vice versa. Here, distance of the place from the sea and the direction of winds affect the humidity of a place. Therefore, coastal areas are more humid than areas which are far from a sea. See here, first pointer meaning is the closer a place is to the sea, the cooler and more humid it is, and vice versa. Here, what is the meaning of the vice versa is, if a place is cooler and more humid, it is means the place is closer to the sea. That is the meaning of the vice versa here. Next question. Fifth question. Explain the heat zones of the earth and their climate with the help of a diagram. Okay, first we will see the answer for this question is, answer is, the earth has three climates or heat zones which are as follows. The first, torrid zone. Okay, torrid zone is also known as the equatorial zone. See, torrid zone is also known as the equatorial zone, and it extends from the Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn. Torrid zone is the hottest zone on the earth. Temperate zone. The north temperate zone is situated between the Arctic Circle and the Tropic of Cancer, whereas the south temperate zone is situated between the Antarctic Circle and the Tropic of Capricorn. These zones are extremely cold. Frigid zone. Frigid zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole, and between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. Okay, this is the answer for this question, and explain with the picture is, this is the picture of climate zones of the earth. See the first, torrid zone. Where is the torrid zone? This is the torrid zone. Okay, this is the torrid zone. Torrid zone is also known as the equatorial zone, and it extends from the Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn. See here. Okay, torrid zone extends from the Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn. This is about the torrid zone. Torrid zone is the hottest zone on the earth. Okay, torrid zone is the hottest zone on the earth. Next one, temperate zone. Where is temperate zone is situated? See here, this is the north temperate zone. See here, this is the north pole and this is the south pole. See here, this is the temperate zone. Means this is the north temperate zone. The north temperate zone is situated between Arctic Circle and the Tropic of Cancer. Okay, north temperate zone is situated between Arctic Circle and the Tropic of Cancer. Next, whereas the south temperate zone, see here, this is the south pole. Okay, here is the temperate zone is there, means this is the south temperate zone is situated between Antarctic Circle and the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, south temperate zone is situated between Antarctic Circle and the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, this is about the temperate zone. Next, frigid zone. See, here is the frigid zone and also here is the frigid zone. See, north pole here, north pole is there. This is the frigid zone lies between the Arctic Circle. Frigid zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole, and between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. Okay, frigid zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole, and between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. This is a frigid zone situated here. These are the hottest zones of the earth. Picture also here. This is all about the heat zones of the earth and their climates with the help of diagram. Okay. Thank you all. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.